of e.l.f. cosmetics, including the skin prep. There is zero shame here if you are balling on a budget. I think it makes you a better shopper. But even if you aren't, e.l.f. has come a really long way in terms of quality, and it's still relatively affordable. So let's do a full face of e.l.f. so you can see how these products look on me. Starting with skin prep, the e.l.f. Thirst Burst drops. These are just like the Glow Recipe drops, but they don't have a watermelon scent, so you might like that more. Topping that serum with their hydrogel moisturizer. Very lightweight on the skin, but still moisturizes you. If you have oily skin, I feel like you would especially like this. It's not too heavy or greasy. Skipping primer today, but you know I'm gonna go in with her, the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter. I say it all the time, but if they had cooler pink shades, this would take this 30 out of 10. An $8 foundation and a really solid option, the e.l.f. Soft Glam Satin Foundation. It's medium coverage, pretty long lasting on the skin. This is it on dry acne prone skin. I feel like it really sits on the skin well. I've been loving these. These are the Camo Liquid Bronzer and Contours. They are very pigmented. Normally I wouldn't apply a product like this directly on the skin, but they blend in so easily. Besides the shimmery lip oils, this is my favorite of the newer e.l.f. launches. For my blush, I'm gonna go in with one of my most complimented blush shades in my entire drawer. This is Bora Bora from their putty line. I like the putty line, but you're applying it directly from the tub onto your face. That's why you might not like it. You have to warm it up and then work it in with your finger. And then blend it out with your sponge. It's so much better. It looks so dewy. Juicy! Ran out of my brightening concealer from them, so just ignore this part. On top of the loose setting powder I use to set my under eyes, I'm gonna go in with the Halo Glow Pressed Powder and just work that in for a little bit of glow. This just doesn't do a lot for me. Like, when I finish this up, I'm not gonna run and repurchase it. I'm gonna spray my face before eyeshadow. This is the Power Grip Dewy Setting Spray. Crazy fine mist. Have you seen the eyeshadow palettes from e.l.f.? They're surprisingly really good for 10 bucks with the amount of shades that you get. This is the Intergalactic palette. They have other, like, more everyday shades, if you will, like warm and cool tones, but pretty solid. Little matte brown in my crease. You ready for this? Damn! No mirror in the palette, but if I'm gonna choose between quality and mirror, I'm gonna choose quality. Ooh. I'm gonna throw in lashes, but they're Lash Extender Mascara. Or Tui Mascara if you haven't tried that. With this type of brush, you're mostly gonna get length. Eee, the glam is looking good. I knew it would. I just can't decide between a pink or like a plummy lip combo. Okay, it's gonna be a little extra, but this way I can show you 3 different formulas. I'm gonna start with their lip liner in shade Mauve Side. $2. Hydrating Core Lip Shine and Ecstatic. This is one of my favorite e.l.f. lippies because it's super sheer but just gives a little color. Gorge. And then topping it with a little bit of their Glimmer Lip Oil in Princess Cut, just in the center. Let me know what you think in the comments, but I think we killed it. Who said you can't look glam on a budget? I know it wasn't me.